can't really control them
Chat,
verbally. We should be looking
chat,
at
we've done
like
it a fucking
their
again, nigga.
thoughts and opinions
We
and other
on
things to be done.
Roblox with
But don't you like
it.
misogyny is why we're here
Hold on, but how
today?
do I unmute
Like,
my
look at
mic
all the
though?
great things that happen because of
So
misogyny.
chat, boom, we on Roblox with it, gang.
I
I
mean,
got look at
couldn't
the
you
topic.
review?
Is this
Wait,
misogyny
wait.
good?
I gotta ask, are you a woman defending misogyny? Or are
How
you
do I
just
turn
playing
my mic
devil's
on, chat?
advocate?
Or what?
Chat,
What do you
how do I
mean?
turn my mic on, bro?
Or are you just trolling and like loads are debating?
I'm not trolling. I'm being very serious.
Ooh, hold on. This
I'm
is a
very
good
Yeah.
woman right
serious.
now.
I think that
Chat, this
misogyny
is my topic. I got
has
misogyny as a
progressed
topic.
society
How do I unmute?
in
Really?
many ways. I mean, look at the society that we live in today. We could have only gone here if it was.
Wait,
We
is
wouldn't
this
have
it?
gone here if it wasn't for
Yo, hello?
misogyny. So
Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello?
yeah,
Yo, I'm on
we can hear you.
PS5. I'm on P. How y'all doing today, man? I'm on PS5. How y'all doing?
Yeah, yeah, me too, man.
Nah, that's fire. I didn't even know you could do the topic about it. Okay, but I started this server. Yeah. How do you guys feel about my take?
Oh, you
I
think it's
think
good?
misogyny is good.
Yeah, I agree with her. I think it's good. I think we should make all girls go back to misogyny, honestly.
Whoa, that's
No, like I'm
crazy.
like actual take. No, like you guys are laughing, but I think
Is
actual take.
Nalia
Like
Zenin?
I think, can I speak? Like I think the world would be a better place if we brought back misogyny. Honestly, like I think it's better.
I don't think misogyny ever went away. Like, are you saying you want it to be more? Like, it's still here. It's still relevant.
Whoa,
Like in
whoa, whoa,
today's
whoa,
world.
whoa! No, whoa! Why do you think that? No, it's not.
Okay. If misogyny didn't
Girls
exist,
are
then this debate wouldn't
in.
exist.
Okay, you mean as like as it still goes on in the world? Okay,
Yeah.
but like it's not as brought
But
up as it is now, how it was before.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, I totally agree with that. So wait, can you just elaborate why you think it's good? I'm just curious.
Oh
I
yeah, there's
usually
a.
don't like actually
I've got
debate.
I've
I
got
usually
a
just watch, but now I'm just curious.
I've got a lot of
Sorry.
points, but I agree with her. Like I said, misogyny kept girls in line. It kept girls from doing like stupid shit that they do now, and a lot of points. But that's one of my stance.
Okay.
can you stand on your defense? Like, what do you have to say?
Facts.
Sorry. I'm just gonna reiterate. I just usually don't like debate, so I don't know. I just think this is like a weird topic. I usually just listen into what people say, but like if misogyny never existed, then like I feel like the world would be a lot less complicated. I don't understand why people just can't do what they want to do. I mean,
But I
can you
think it needed to
elaborate
exist.
like why? What do you mean? Sorry.
It needed to exist for us to get to where we are at today in life. I
Hmm.
mean, if everyone had equal rights, I don't think we would be where we're.
So you don't think people should have equal rights? Is that what you're saying?
I agree.
Wait, I can't hear her.
Yeah, her mic went out. She was speaking so much facts that the mic went out. Was-
Oh.
oh, I guess she just left. It's just me and you. Wait, so I have a question. Like,
Right.
why don't you agree with with that fact though?
I mean, I just feel like everyone should have equal rights. I mean, look at the world right now. It's because we don't have equal rights. Like, literally look at America where
Whoa,
people
whoa.
have
Hold on.
equal
Hold
rights, but
on.
not like they don't. Yes.
Hold on. Wait. They've ever had before. They even work jobs. And look at the world now. It's shit.
I don't think that's because of women. I think that's because of men. I don't think
Okay.
women had it. I
Elaborate.
mean, like,
Elaborate.
bro, I came here to
Elaborate.
watch. I don't know.
Why-
I don't know. I
what?
just think,
How do you come to debate and you don't debate?
oh no, I like to watch. Like, it's interesting. That's what I came here for.
Okay.
Plus, I'm like texting, or I'm having an argument with someone over text right now, so I'm like distracted.
But I feel like you agree with me. You just don't want to say it. But I feel like you agree with me though.
No, So, just are you like more like traditional, like assuming when you have a wife or if you have a wife now, like you don't want them to be working, you want them to be like a traditional housewife? Is
Yeah, I
that
believe
like
I believe the
what you're
men should
saying?
take the men should take care of everything, and the woman should follow that man.
Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that. Like, obviously, there's circumstances where sometimes women have to take like the head of the household, but like I'm also in that same
I
perspective.
don't
I
think
don't want to be the head of the
that could
household.
work though. I don't think that could work. I don't think you could have a stable marriage of both of y'all liking each other with the woman running the household. I don't think that's possible
I mean, I don't know. I've never been in a house where that's the case, but why do you think that's not possible? I'm just
because the
curious.
man is not gonna have that same type of respect. The woman's never gonna respect the man as the same way as a woman will respect. Oh, my fault. I said that wrong. A man is not gonna respect a woman the same way a woman is gonna respect the man that's in charge, and that's just not gonna work
I mean,
out.
some men are submissive like nowadays though. Like, not even trying to sound weird, but that's just
Yeah,
like
but that's not how that. It
what like
doesn't work though.
2026 is. I mean, it could work. I not saying that it can or can't, but like you could say that about regular marriages too. Like,
Okay, it's fair. This is a really good topic.
I don't know.
Yes,
Hey,
this is
so
a really good topic. Your gang, how do you feel about our discussion?
I think like it's actually good. There have been religions that basically apply things just because they know the nature of women and they know they are
Hmm.
no good. Like women needs to be
Hmm.
dominated. Like they cannot be freed or anything like that.
Wait.
Because like if you leave them out, listen, if you leave them out, they are gonna start doing stuff that you don't want, bro.
Yes,
For
yes,
example, it's good.
yes, bro.
Like
Women invent
actually good
nothing.
for the world.
You
What?
invent nothing. You invent nothing. You just take up. The reason that there's no
Exactly.
jobs
I
is
mean, didn't
women.
we invent humans? No shade, bro,
We
but
it
you were
takes
What
two
do you
invented by
people. It
force
mean?
takes
using
two
a
people.
Something
woman.
It
that
takes
Quick
two
question, real quick.
people. It takes two people to have a
that's something
child.
that
That's a
God
bad. That's
made.
a bad.
Exactly, it takes both
Hey, quick question.
people.
What does misogyny mean, bro?
It depends on how you look at it, though.
What is the what?
How are you looking at
Like, can you
misogyny?
explain to me, like, how you look at it?
I look at it as like, okay, as a man take charge of everything, and the woman is just basically not in power, basically.
It's just property.
Okay, so
Okay,
like,
property is
What?
crazy. Property, you're getting canceled, buddy. Relax.
It's
Property is kind of
property,
crazy.
bro,
But
because
property is crazy. All right, the
I gotta agree
misogyny,
with,
I
I gotta
agree.
agree with him.
Property is crazy though. I don't know about property, but
like I can
misogyny, I agree.
elaborate on it. Like in the end of
Okay.
the
Misogyny
day, you're
usually
paying
like
money for it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's like a
So
little
but
that's
pet.
what
it
capitalism teaches us.
is still a human though. So property is kind of crazy, but like misogyny,
But
I
it's
would
like a
agree.
pet, though.
Yeah, they are. They're like pretty much
a pet
useless
is
without
crazy. What?
a woman is pretty
Yeah,
much useless without getting into an
yeah,
actual marriage. Like
Relationship.
what exactly? It's kind of facts. I mean, having
yeah,
a
Because it's
yeah.
birth,
not even
having a child.
marriage. It's not even marriage. Like, have you seen? Wait, have you seen like these sugar daddies? Like they use dump money for them, and they used to stay with them because of the conformity of being able to buy the new Victoria's Secret underwear.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Women
do you
are
not
just gold
agree? Who
diggers,
just said
bro.
what? You don't agree?
No, I'm sorry. I just didn't
Of course, you're
understand.
not gonna agree. Of
No,
course,
bro,
Yeah,
of
I never
yeah.
said
course.
I disagree. Calm
You're
down.
a
I just
pet.
didn't understand you.
Wait, okay,
All
no,
I heard was
I'm about to
Victoria's
prove
Secret
everyone's. I'm
underwear.
about to prove my point right now. Let me ask you a question, Ping. If you were to get a job right now, what are you doing? That's if
Okay,
you have
are
a
you?
job
What
already.
do you mean?
If you have a
So
job
right now
already,
I'm in
what
college.
exactly? What are you studying?
Wholly stereotypical. I'm becoming a teacher.
Yep, of
Of
course,
course.
of course, of course, of
Of course,
course,
like
of course,
you
of
were
course.
biologically you were made to treat kids. Of course,
Yeah, but
you're gonna
misogyny
dedicate your life.
is okay. Misogyny is just the hatred of women in general. So what
But you
does this
wouldn't.
have to
If
do with
misogyny was around, you wouldn't have to work so hard. You could be under a man. So
Yeah, you will
misogyny
just stay in
benefits
the
you.
house. Yeah,
Okay,
you
no
stay in
shade.
the
I want to
house.
be
You
a
will
teacher,
cook.
not
You will
like,
do all that great things. You
bruh.
could sleep. You could
Wait,
wake
wait.
up at the
Let
time that
her.
you
Wait.
wanted.
Let her speak. Let her speak. Let her speak.
Sorry, man.
I mean, I think a lot of people, like personally, if I marry someone rich, I wouldn't mind doing all of that. Um,
Hmm.
but I want to be a teacher because this next generation is already struggling. Like, especially like this is just gonna sound
Hmm.
stupid, but especially with electronics, like they're growing up in a really bad state, and especially if there's like hantavirus or whatever, if that's actually like becoming a real thing similar to COVID, then this next generation needs help, and
Well,
that's why I become a teacher. Like
I'm not
this is
gonna
more than just
lie,
me want.
but it is still kind of rooted biology though, because you're taking care of children. That is still biology
No,
Yeah,
for
rooted in biology.
sure. Like,
you
but that's not
feel you
misogyny
feel
though.
for
That's
them.
I've always like, yeah, I totally agree.
Oh, your
Like,
point is
if
you
you
want to pursue a passion, but would you want rather pursue a passion over children though?
like, would I rather have kids or would I rather pursue a passion?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Is that
asking
what you're
you.
asking me?
A career or kids? Because nowadays it's usually they'll choose career, but the real thing is
Ooh.
kids.
Okay, wait. If I had like a sturdy financial situation, then I would pursue my kids. However, like I don't know what my future is going to be like.
Bingo, bingo.
Obviously.
Yo, you just answered my question, bro. You just answered
But
my
this has
question.
nothing to do with misogyny
Yes,
though.
it does because if misogyny wasn't around, I mean, if misogyny was around, you would pick the misogyny route. You just said it.
Hmm.
That's just me though. That's not like that's just
That's
how I
ninety
grew up. Like
percent.
But
That's 90% of.
that's you, and you're
okay,
here,
who's
and
the
you are
90%,
agree.
bro? Where is the poll coming from?
I just said
That's
it, but this.
me.
Okay, okay. How do I explain this? Okay. So what I just asked you leads back to misogyny because without misogyny, I mean, with misogyny, that works. What you said before, that works. But now it doesn't
Right.
work because misogyny's not around. You see what I'm saying? So you proved my
Yeah,
point.
but I mean, I understand what you're saying, and let me just clarify. I have nothing like when I think of misogyny, I just think of like the prejudice against women. I'm not like considering like
Okay.
the traditional household is a bad thing. Like that's how I grew up. Like my dad was like the breadwinner or whatever, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom. Like that's just how I grew up. So obviously, I'm gonna prefer to take place in my mom because she was a good mother. However, that's not everyone's situations. There's a lot of people who would much rather pursue a career because maybe they didn't have a stable income growing up and they want to change that for their families. It's really all like situational. Like maybe I'm not the best person to be talking about this because I literally just grew up in like an
But
upper middle class family.
the only reason it's that way now, though, is because misogyny's dead. If misogyny wasn't dead, then there would be no other choosing.
So what's wrong with like the woman being the breadwinner? I know we like
Because it
slightly
doesn't
talked about it
work.
earlier,
It doesn't work.
but what about it doesn't work?
Two reasons. Marriage doesn't work
So are
with
you
a.
saying that like single mothers don't like
Yeah,
single mothers
that
shouldn't
too.
be a thing?
But that's not even the point I was getting
Okay.
at. That's true. It's a lot of single mothers because what? They're in power now. They don't give a fuck about the man because misogyny's not around no more. So
I,
it's single mothers. Then on top of that, marriage is terrible for the woman.
I just think that marriages in general in this generation, like there's a lot more divorce rates because of this like weird empowerment of like women being better than men instead of both of us being equal. If that makes sense. Like I don't think misogyny is good, but I also don't think like
But it's
I
what?
guess anti-misogyny is
But
good
they're
either.
pushing more equal now, though. What do you mean?
Yeah, that it should be equal.
You think that it
But I
should be
don't think
equal?
it should yeah, I think women and men should be equal. I don't
Yeah,
think
you're
like
insane.
men
You're
should be
insane.
higher than
You're
you're
insane.
oh
You're
definitely insane.
insane. You're insane.
He's
Uh,
definitely insane.
You've been smoking before you came to this debate. There's no shot.
all right, bro.
Wait. So if they're equal, okay, if we're equal, right? Let's say you get
Mm-hmm.
robbed. We're equal. Go shoot him. Go fight him. We're equal, right?
What?
No, that's what you just said, though, right? We all should be
And you
equal.
just get sucker punch, and you're gonna get in the floor.
Wait,
I like
Okay,
how
let me
what's
you
the
let me explain.
analogy
No,
you're
no, okay, my,
using?
my bad. Let me explain it a little
What?
better. If someone, so okay, I'm getting robbed, right?
Right.
Somebody takes my wallet, right? I'm the protector,
Okay.
right? But you're saying both of us is equal. So you go be the protector, you go get my wallet back. Now we're equal though,
What?
right? No. We're equal though, right? We're equal. So you go get my wallet back.
y'all always want to nitpick on those areas. Oh, protected this. Oh, big this, big that. It's always nitpicking at this stuff and them. That's what y'all like to do. With this massage.
What did she say? Like English is not
I ain't
my
repeating
native
myself,
language as
honestly.
well,
I ain't
She
but
said,
like
repeating
"Yeah, we
myself.
like
I
to
don't really
like bring up the
understand your
fact that
tippy
we're."
tappy.
She like to bring. We have to bring the fact like a
Yeah, I'm just
protectors.
looking at the specific parts.
I don't
We
understand your
fighting this
bombo
and that.
Can you?
clarity.
So obviously males
Oh
are doing
my
the
god,
stronger
bro.
sex, obviously.
Uh-huh.
What?
But obviously we want
But
equality in the other stuff and then why y'all wanna actually like take the parts on the men's side, huh?
no, but she was saying we're equal though, and that's why I brought the fact up because there's no equality if one of us is the protector gender. There's no equality. That makes no sense.
Okay.
That's my point.
What?
If one of the genders is stronger and made to be the protector, that's not equal.
Yeah, like that's also
I
how it
literally
works in
just
the
told you
animal
that.
kingdom.
But no,
You
you just said
know.
we're both equal though. Unless that's not what you're
Yeah,
trying to
I
say.
literally think both of genders are capable of being like the
I
protector or the
mean,
moneymaker. I don't
What?
I mean
think.
it's true though.
That's
No,
not true.
Nah,
That's
like
not. If I
we have
if I
weapons
go
now,
to
it's true.
I wanted to add something. Like if I go to a woman and I ask her, "Hey, I want you to take me out to dinner or something like that," I'm gonna look weird
yeah,
as
that's
it
true.
No.
gets.
What?
That's another thing. But that's like kind of today's era is not really. But yeah, that is another thing. That's true. He's saying like if he was to ask the woman to take him out, that's gonna be crazy because the man is supposed to do that. That's facts.
Okay, now let
But
me
it is
clarify.
different. It's different now. I ain't gonna lie. It's different now. I'm gonna say that. But
That's not what I'm saying. Like there is this new like weird stigma that like women empower men, you know what I'm saying?
mhm.
I think that's weird. And that's kind of what he's saying with like
Yeah.
the date thing. Like that's just like woman empowering men. Like I don't
Mhm.
agree with that. I just think that both of us should be equal. Like we can co-live
It can't
together. Like
be.
that's literally what I
Okay,
mean, like
okay. I don't think you understand though. It can't be equal if one of the genders is different. It can't be equal. If one of the genders is a protector and meant to be doing different stuff, it can't
We
be
both
equal.
need each other in so many ways.
But that's
Yeah,
We
basically
but
how it
both
one
need
works
is
in
each
the
other.
animal kingdom, and they
exactly.
basically sustain themselves.
If you
That's
say
Yeah.
it's equal, we
biologically. Yeah.
thank you. We both biologically have different things, so we cannot physically be equal no matter what we do. That's not possible, gang. I don't understand where you're getting at.
wait, you're saying like biologically like we're different? I mean, obviously, but
Hmm.
that's not.
That makes us biologically not equal if we're both different.
And
I'm
like you
just
want
saying
me
we
to
can have
point
equal
something out,
responsibilities.
like I
No,
can point
no, we
something out,
can't.
something really important, like something really, really important that makes us different.
Okay.
Like at the end of the
Oh, I'm getting kind of
month, I'm
scared.
not
There's a
gonna
lot of
be
girls coming in
bleeding.
here. There's a lot of girls coming in
Wait,
here.
I want to
But
hear
like
this guy.
yeah,
Hold
Yeah,
on,
this
hold on.
air is real. This
yeah,
air
at the
is
end of the
real.
month, I'm not gonna be bleeding myself or being weak or anything like that. I'm gonna be strong the whole year.
Yeah, that's true. That's a
Bro,
little
I
extreme. That's extreme. He's saying like cramps and stuff
It's
like
a
that.
stream, but it's what it is.
We get cramps, biologically different. Yeah, it's facts.
Hmm.
Pretty much everyone here agrees with us. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So like, Ping, wait, can I like
Yeah.
just like elaborate on what I'm trying to say though? Because I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, which part? Sorry.
Okay, we can never be equal because we're biologically different. So we can never be
Okay,
equal. That's what I'm
right.
getting at.
I was talking about like responsibilities. Like you can have equal responsibilities. I never said like one person's
Not
better than
even
the other. You can
nah.
have equal responsibilities.
It can't even be that way because we both have different roles. So how can you have equal responsibilities if we both have
I
different
mean, who
roles?
made up
Together
those
we're
rules though?
perfect.
Like we did. There's I don't know what you want me to say.
But you
Like we can
can't.
have
A
equal
girl can't fulfill
responsibilities.
that. Okay, give me
Women
example.
Well,
need
Give me
men
but
example.
and men need women. Leave it like that.
That
what?
is true, but
Revolution.
that's yeah. I want an example because I
Uh,
don't think that.
Like a single mother could raise a child right like as good as a single
But single
father.
mothers
That's the same
statistically do
responsibility.
bad. Statistically, single
Nah,
mothers do
I
bad.
was raised by
Where's the
one.
statistic,
Trust me.
bro? I'm
I
just
couldn't
saying like
even
they both have an
like
opportunity to do
they have
equally
it,
as
but it's
good.
not gonna be the same.
The same as a
Revolution.
Obviously, bro.
holy shit.
Revolution.
Yeah, yeah. Hello.
It's not gonna be the same because the
Wait, wait, wait,
father,
wait,
like the
wait.
mother, is
Let him
not gonna
speak. Let him.
show you.
wait, so
Yeah,
do you think it's good?
sorry.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I think misogyny should be back. Honestly,
Okay,
I
wait,
might
wait.
I might get
Have you
canceled,
ever
but
played like a Have you ever played like a hero shooting game? It'll make sense.
My Hero Academia.
No, like a hero shooting game, like different classes and stuff.
Like Team Fortress.
Oh,
Uh,
like Fortnite.
Like Marvel Rivals. I don't
Mm,
play it, but I'm just asking.
I think I
I
played
like
Marvel
Team
Rivals before.
Fortress because there are no women in it.
Alright, well,
Okay, okay.
so,
Yeah, he's.
so you know how there's like a tank, a healer, like different like roles.
That's a good point.
They're
I
all
see what you're
just as
getting at.
important.
Oh,
I see what you're getting
I
at. But
see.
that's
Yeah,
not. That's
same here.
no. That still doesn't make us equal though. But I
Yeah,
see what
Yeah,
you're
pretty
getting at.
nerd. You sound like a nerd
He
with
does.
that comparison.
His point is both of the roles. Like you do need a girl in your life to make up those roles. But I'm gonna give
Like,
you a point. I'm gonna give you a point that your point
alright.
it battles out with that, right? In the army, we have the
Okay.
front lines and the back lines, right? I think that's how. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like you said, the healers and the med kits or whatever you want to call it are usually the girls.
The med kids.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
but like that's important though.
True, but
Or
a man
like,
could do the same thing. I don't think you understand. A
but
man
like
could
you
heal.
know what's funny? Like when they were in Vietnam, they didn't have any women, so they just took the ones in there and like.
My point is a man could be a healer too. So
Yeah, they can, but like that means you're wasting a man that could be on the battlefield, like fighting.
Nah, they are actually great
Good to know.
fighters, bro. Have you
What?
seen
no, he's
this movie?
okay. Mm, so you're
This
saying you're
movie with
arguing the
Andrew
point that
Garfield?
a girl should be in a. What's your point though? A girl should be in a medic role, or your point is girls have.
No, I'm just giving an example as like a healer and a tank. But I mean,
But we
different
can
for
still put
equal,
men
that's
in those
like
roles though, so that's not a good point.
But what if it's like Kill Bill, like the girl from Kill Bill? I mean,
That's fictitious, bro.
Okay,
It's never gonna
okay.
happen
Yeah.
in real life. It's never gonna happen in real life. She would just um get bill with a child support and that's it.
This is gonna sound racist, but when you call 911, who comes to the rescue? Not a girl.
well, that's
Oh
not
my
racist.
gosh.
It's mostly. Hey, what I said is gonna sound crazy, but it's mostly.
Yeah, like they come just for like things that are not really that dangerous. But like if you tell them there's a guy with a gun,
That is
they're gonna
that.
bring.
That makes his point though, because he's saying that we could put
Yeah.
them in like support roles.
How many
But,
times
like-
are you in this situation? Like, how many times have you been in a situation where you need a guy to do something?
100 times, every time. What are we
What?
talking about? Every time.
mean,
There's
I
no
don't-
situation where I say, "Oh yeah, I need a girl for this situation." I'm not gonna lie, it's facts. I can cook.
I mean, like, what if you're like sad, like you need like your
Well,
girl?
I could go to my friend. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think a girl could
I mean,
really.
like, bro.
Girls can't. They can cheer you up, but they don't have like. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Girls are emotional to a certain standpoint. Like they'll still
Yeah,
not give a
that's-
fuck, if that makes
That's
sense.
temporal. That's just momentarily, and that's it. You just
That's
pump
facts.
and dump and
You could ask her yourself. You could ask Ping right now. If there was a guy she was in love with, she's falling out of love with that person. She's possible to fall out of love with that person quick. That's
No,
facts.
No.
Wait,
Whoa,
what?
so I'm lying. So if you was in a marriage with somebody and that person is doing you wrong, you're falling out of love with that person quickly. I'm lying?
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you're saying if they did something wrong, then I would stop loving them?
Yes.
Like quickly?
Yes.
No.
9 times
Well,
out of 10. Whoa,
it's
okay,
never
now y'all are
happened.
lying. Now
Wait,
y'all are
What do you
what
lying.
does this have to
explain?
do with-
Listen, no.
Sorry.
Listen,
Okay.
this is based in my personal experience. I used to cheat on a girl once, and she already done me after 6 years.
What do you cheat? What?
Okay, bro,
Oh my
that's your
God.
fault though.
That was once,
But that agrees.
Guys,
That helps the
you
point
not her
though.
once,
Unforgivable
bro.
guy. I'm sorry.
and
She
that
is
was
a
something
good
that was
thing.
for 6 years.
Exactly. But you
So
don't get
you
his
still
point
cheated on
though.
her,
Wait,
though.
listen. His point is she fell out of love with him that quick though when he cheated.
I mean,
No.
And that was
She
just
just
once.
don't have
Okay,
no
just because you break
acceptance.
up with someone doesn't mean that you stop loving them. That means that like you simply shouldn't be in that relationship.
But
Love doesn't
but
have
it
to
mean
be
you
together.
moved on.
Well,
You
then
moved
it
on
was
quick
it
That
though.
was,
doesn't
it was
mean you moved
manipulating
on,
me,
bro.
thinking she
Yes, that
actually cared
does. Wait,
about me.
hold on.
Rebel
Now
Gang.
That's what they do.
we're
That's what they always do.
we're BSing
But yeah,
now.
people
If you
crazy. I'm
break
not
up with
gonna be
somebody, you're
around
moving
people
on.
who break my heart.
you're in the process of moving on, but you haven't moved on because you broke up with someone.
Revolution.
Like,
Excuse me? What
bro,
if you break up with
it's
somebody, you moved on from that
Exactly.
person?
You'll be crying in
no,
the
that means you're
time.
just like
Yeah,
that's
like
just
No,
a
like
way of
that's
grieving them. Like,
what's actually funny is that like I used to started dating her friend and like we're still together and like she's
bro,
aware
what?
of it.
Okay,
So
another crazy topic. Hold on, another crazy topic. I think men can cheat once or twice. I think they can.
uh,
Honestly,
yeah,
honestly, I think
Okay.
they
I'm
What?
can.
saying here
That's a
too.
crazy
I
That's
statement, but
agree
crazy.
with
okay, let
that.
Wait,
me wait, wait,
can
wait, wait.
women do it
Let
though?
me
I
Can
no,
men
agree
let
do
me
it
with
though?
that
explain. Let me
because there's no
explain.
stability. Oh,
Let me
go ahead.
explain.
are
Let me
you
explain.
joking?
Let me explain.
Go
No,
ahead.
I'm
Go
being
ahead. Go ahead.
serious. Let me explain. Let me explain. A
No,
woman, if
no,
she
yeah, go
cheat,
ahead.
a woman if she cheats, right? She either has to like that person some type of way or love that person some type of way, or he has to be a better male than that other person, or she's just doing it to get it back at the person she's dating, right? If a dude cheats, it's like, oh, okay, I'm a grease real quick. This girl just looks good to me. Now, it's not like that all the time. That's why I said maybe once or twice, but he can still love that girl, if more. That girl can't cheat and then love the guy the same way. What are we talking about? That's facts.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
That's facts. Come on now. That's facts.
I agree. I agree.
Is that not? Wait, hold on.
like,
Do y'all not
why
agree
would
with
you
that?
get a girlfriend if you're gonna cheat though? Like, I don't get it.
Wait, so
Because
But
wait,
there's
people
so
no
wait,
make.
why do you think guys
stability.
can
I
cheat?
haven't had like a confirmation of she was gonna be always there, and I just got my answer over there.
Wait,
Wait,
so why
Wait,
do you think
wait.
guys
Who
can
are you
cheat?
asking me? Or are you asking him? Or are you just asking in general? Like, why would I cheat if I get a girlfriend? Like, what do you mean by that?
like, well, you and I mean, Needle. I don't know what you expected her to do, but like,
But
you get
okay,
But
cheated
so
on
I'm
still,
gonna
constantly.
say I'm gonna say
like,
this. If
listen,
I'm the man in the relationship,
looking.
why does it matter if I'm cheating once or twice? Why does I'm the man in the relationship? I'm adding everything to the relationship. The
Because the
relationship
girl,
is me. Like, are we
Such a
Exactly,
serious?
disrespect,
exactly.
bro.
That's
I'm
what
the
I
That's
wanted
just
to
money.
say.
I'm
Like
the.
disrespect.
the stability is actually in the man, so
okay, if it's
he's the
just you, why are
king.
you in the relationship? If they don't need
Because
you
I
anymore.
love that person. What are you talking about? That's not how that
Okay, if you love
works.
them, then why are you
She's
betraying
the
them? Then
favorite one, of course.
But I
it's a
can.
contradiction because you're just cheating on them.
But that's not true though. A guy can cheat on a girl once and still love that girl the same way. I don't think that's.
Have
Hmm
you had experience of
That's
this, or like where are you
that's
pulling this from?
facts.
Oh, of
That's
course.
facts,
Who
bro.
hasn't,
No, it is
bro?
That's
not.
facts.
I've
Who
cheated
hasn't
once.
It's
Or
what?
something
I,
that you do
as a
once,
Bro,
guy,
that's
like
we.
crazy. That's just disrespect, though. Like, I'm not saying
that's
like you
not
love her or you don't
disrespect.
love her. That's
That's
just
How?
disrespect.
basic humanity.
But isn't
Going
that okay?
behind
Okay,
someone's back is straight disrespect, bro. That's
okay,
like
but okay, no,
anyone
no.
in
For a
general, not just
girl,
Just
for a
cheating.
like water.
girl, for a girl, because she has to like that. Like I said, she has to like that guy some type of way. So now it's going behind his back. But if I'm the one bringing everything to the table and I love that girl, what's the problem of me cheating once? Now I'm not saying cheating 3 or 4 times. I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. But once or twice, then nigga slip up. Like, what you mean?
Okay,
Like,
so
No
just
shade,
slip.
but
okay.
what's the
Luca,
difference
don't
between
you have
cheating
work?
once and cheating three
Yeah, I
times? You're
do.
Like,
still
it doesn't
cheating.
matter how many times you
Up
cheat.
late.
Yeah,
That's
but
still
I'm
cheating.
grinding. Wait, what's still? Yeah, I didn't say it's
Yeah,
not
what you
cheating.
bringing to the table?
But if
No,
the man,
yeah, I know. I'm saying like, what's the difference between cheating once and then
this is why
cheating
we need
three
to bring
times?
misogyny back, bro. This is why we need to bring the man is getting put down now. We can't do nothing.
Should
You
I
girl,
call
you don't
you on the
bring nothing to
laptop
the
now?
table. Why are you telling me what I cannot do? That does not make
How does
sense.
it work?
I mean, just date someone who's okay with it. I mean, like, don't go date someone
At
who
this
doesn't
point,
want
Like
you to cheat,
But
bro.
I
There's
you know
work.
plenty
Okay,
what's
of
so
people.
listen,
funny?
listen.
No,
Wait, wait,
there's
wait. I'm about to
literally
give it.
plenty of people in this
Like
generation who are
She's
like,
not getting it. She's
like
not getting
willing
it.
to open relationships.
Can
nah.
I give an analogy real quick? If I'm working
Okay.
if I'm working my butt off my whole life, and I'm getting a girl, or maybe not even my whole life, but I work, and I'm getting a girl that I love and genuinely want to keep in my life, and I work for her every day, and I cheat once, and now she's leaving me because
Should I
I
call
cheated
you on
once
the
when I bring in
laptop?
everything. That does not make sense. That does not make sense,
trust.
King.
Oh my gosh.
Like
But
that's something that
trust
happened to
is
me.
But
love all that.
is
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I understand what
So
love is though. For a man and
Bro,
and
love
a
to you is
woman,
like,
love is two different things. Yeah, love is two different things. For a woman, love is opportunal. I'm not gonna. I said that
You
wrong,
need
but it's
more than just love to
opportunist.
keep a relationship. By the way, you need more than love.
But
or maybe you just
if
like,
I'm bringing the relationship, I
nah,
don't understand what
that's
y'all
what
make.
you say now. That's what you say now. Like like you need more than love,
They're
of
bullying.
course.
They're BSing right now. Their love is opportunist, bro. They're BSing, gang. If he goes broke, you're breaking up with that guy. Like, what are we talking
you
about,
know, there's
gang? Like,
women who could like genuinely like you, right?
Like you know, like
yeah, but
listen,
to a
like I
certain
have had
extent, to a certain
plenty
extent, to a certain extent.
experiences. I had like plenty of experiences. Like there was this one girl, like she was dating this guy. He was not providing nothing, but he was just handsome. So she just went with it. Then they broke up,
They broke it.
and
Yep,
you know what
my
she
point.
did? She went ahead and went to this guy that was, of course, always hitting on her, and like
Hmm.
she's went with him, and the guy just bought her the whole mall, and now they are together. Why? Because he has money,
You can't
and
use that
A
as an
girl
excuse.
is not gonna. No, he
Every
can
person
because a
is
girl
different.
is not going to stay with a broke person for her whole
Okay, then
remainder of
what
her
if they
and
life.
said,
like they like
That's
this guy
facts.
got it
Should
for
I call
free.
you on the
This
MacBook?
guy got it for free,
My
and like the
MacBook's
other
broke.
one, he had to pay the whole
I got.
mall. Like he had to
I
pay
know.
her
It's
the
crazy.
whole
I know.
mall.
I
all
think
right,
I'm getting
so
another computer though. My fault. I was
I
reading
have an
something. My
example
fault.
then. I have an example.
Okay.
My friend doesn't have a job. He doesn't have. I'm not gonna lie, he's chopped. And then he also like doesn't do anything with his life. His
Hmm.
girlfriend, I mean,
Damn Revo.
she's good looking and she has a job and she has a lot of money and she pays for everything. So like then that just proves Needle's point wrong.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no, no,
because
no. Because
no,
he's
no,
not.
I didn't got it wrong. I didn't got it wrong. That's what I said. The other guy, like, of course, he was handsome, but the thing is,
They're not
the
gonna
thing
be with them
is,
Get the
forever.
phone first, fam.
They've been
yeah,
together for 7 years.
He's still
seven
not
years.
gonna
I was
be. If
one with
another.
six.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. If another dude with money or another dude that she actually likes comes in her life
Okay,
for
how?
whatever
How do you
certain of
know that
time,
though? That's just
because that's
morals,
how
bro. That's not the
No.
issue.
biology. That's how
No, that's not
biology works.
biology.
Yes, that
Oh,
a
okay.
girl
And
is
like you
meant
have
to
to
be. Okay, wait, wait, wait,
understand
wait, wait.
that
Hold on,
beauty is
because now y'all BSing.
subjective.
Now y'all BSing. A girl is meant to be with a man that's biologically better than her. What are we talking about? That's from the
Well,
dawn
literally
of
not.
day. That's
Literally not,
physics.
bro.
Yes. Are you crazy?
Physics?
So a man is
I,
supposed to
I
be.
just told you
Mm-mm.
one of my best friends. Literally, I've known him for like 7 years, and that's how long they've been dating.
I
And
mean,
it
well,
doesn't
there's
prove
some
anything to me.
there's
A lot
okay,
of
there's
people.
some exceptions, but still, there's no. She's not gonna be with that for her whole life. That's facts, game. It's 9 times out of
I
10.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, he's gonna get mocked by some more guy that gets more money,
He
and
would have
like
got mocked
that's.
a long time ago. I'm telling you. But like, then it just depending on the person. It's not like a fact
Yeah,
thing.
seriously, this is just like a morals thing. This
Or
has
there's
nothing to
Yeah.
do
No, it
another,
with
like
is
there's
not.
another thing
What are
that
we
we're not.
talking? Yo, we're actually
Wait, wait,
BSing
wait.
now.
Yo, I'm sorry,
There's
Revolution,
there's
but you're
it's
dumb as hell. What do you mean physics? Physics even like you were talking about some. Oh, it's physical. What is physics? If you could tell me what physics is, then I would
Bro.
get
Hold
on
on,
bro,
hold on,
board.
hold on,
you're
hold on.
not
Wait, hold on.
getting,
You
you're
can't
not
be
even
that. You
getting
can't
it,
be
and
that serious.
you're
Do
mad.
you think a woman is not supposed to choose in biology? She's not supposed to choose a man that's better than her. That's physics, gang. What are you talking about? Hold on, gang.
that's not physics.
Yes,
That's
that
That's not
is.
literally what
They
physics,
is
bro. Physics
biologically are
is
supposed to
Get
choose
Like,
a
out of
man
how
stronger
you
than.
here.
intend.
Are you crazy? Wait, that's
like
actually
those are
physics.
facts. A
That's
woman
Physics
can,
is
facts,
like momentum, bro, and
like,
gravity. Get out of here.
you
That's
know,
not the word.
bro.
the
Yo, you
the
okay?
only
So that's
thing
not the
that I
word.
can point out.
It's still true, gang.
That was just what he was saying, though. Like, you're
It's
not
not
like
true at all,
physics
bro.
has
Like
nothing
you
to do
can't
with it.
even. I'm sorry for cutting you off,
What?
King, but like literally, you're so wrong, King. Like you're talking about 18 different topics and trying to tie them in together. Like you don't even know what you're speaking about.
Bro, you're
What? So
smart.
that's not a
You're
fact.
not
That's not. Wait, wait. You're
understanding. You're
telling
not
me a girl is
understanding.
not supposed to biologically choose a man that is better than her. That's not a fact. That's not
Well, then could you
biology.
give
That's
the
a whole
same
Like not
different
argument
at
for a
all,
guy?
topic.
bro.
That's a whole
What?
different
Are
Give the
you
topic.
same
crazy?
argument for a guy.
No,
You
but
act
like,
like you're actually.
I have something to add. Like, I have never been with a woman that's taller than me.
Okay,
But you
That's
said
that's
that,
okay.
nice,
bro.
bro.
That okay, bro. I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. My point is, you can look it up, whatever you want to do. Biology, women picks a man that is stronger than her or better than her. That is biologically. Now they don't always do that, but biologically, that is supposed how it's supposed to be done. If you think that is cap, you can go look it up, buddy. Because there's
Biologically,
Okay,
no way.
biologically,
actually,
you're short and I mog you.
hold on,
So
hold
how
on.
about that?
All right, buddy.
Like, there's also the point where, like,
Revolution.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yes.
If that's your point,
Wait, wait,
well, then
wait.
it's not the
I'll
girl's
get it
fault,
back.
right? If that's biologically
But that's not my point at
is
all. The
how it
point
is,
oh, I'm sorry.
Wait.
then
Say it
it's not their
again.
fault.
I didn't
If
hear you.
that's
My
what
I
you're
bad.
saying,
said
then it's not
that's
the girl's fault.
That what? That she chooses the wrong person? Is that what you're trying to
No,
say?
that she
Or
chooses the person who's like
Oh, I got it. I
good.
got it. Like, why do you think there have been many, like, women that come out about being abused by their partners? You know,
What type of
But
like
the
if
sexual
women
someone
what?
nowadays, they're choosing the wrong dudes anyways, man. So I don't
yeah,
know.
Oh,
so like
Yeah,
of course
they're
they
choosing the
go
ones that want to cheat on them
and
because
like
it's because they're the
Because,
exactly
prettiest.
but that
and like
goes
of
back to
course
my
because
point,
they are
though. That
bio
goes back
yeah
to my
exactly
point.
that's what I'm trying to
Bro,
say.
I was mocking
Biology.
you because no girl is choosing a man who's gonna let her cheat or let her
Yes, they
go.
are.
That
What are
Nah,
was
you? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
no, they aren't, bro. That's
So
crazy.
basketball.
He's
So
probably not a good person.
what?
Maybe.
basketball.
No, I'm about to give an example. So in basketball, right? The girls, what do they want? They want the basketball in the jocks and the bigness because what? They're having. You feel me? But they cheat. So what are we talking about? And this is biologically.
Yo, you sure
No
you in the
shade.
right
I'd
place,
rather
bro? This
date
is an
someone
18
ugly
plus
who doesn't
server.
cheat.
I don't. Maybe you're just around pretty bad girls because there's definitely not all like that.
Yeah, that's true. But
Nah, yeah, bro. I
that's not
think you
my
need to
point
just go
though.
to
That's not my
therapy.
point though.
These
My
seem like
point
some
is
personal issues.
like the only girls that
what?
you're
Exactly.
Gang,
gonna
what are you
get
talking?
like if you
Wait,
have
wait, wait.
like
Hold
the
on.
only girls that you're gonna find that have those thoughts they're shopped as I have if you know what I'm saying. That's why they
Why do
think
I
like
have to be
that.
looked at as a crazy person because I'm stating facts? Nobody said that. That's like
It's not
what are we doing?
fact.
Yes, that is.
So,
I'm
It's
not gonna
not
lie,
fact.
bro,
you
what's the
haven't stated
fact?
one fact in the whole time of me
That
being
is
here, bro.
biology. Are you rage baiting? That's literally biology, gang.
Yeah,
What are you
like
talking?
bro doesn't read
What?
books, bro doesn't
What are you
know
talking about?
Wait, so you're
He's just
telling me
like completely like,
that that's not biology for a girl to want a stronger man. That's not biology
Yes,
for someone better than themselves.
Okay, then how is it their fault?
did you take biology in high school?
That has nothing to do with my point. It's still fact. Okay, bro. All right, bro. You're right, gang. They just want whatever. Yeah, it's facts. Like, what are we talking about,
I
gang?
think
He's
it's
rage baiting right now.
What?
like okay. Well, if it is biology, then it's not their fault. Literally, it's not their fault.
I agree.
But it's
I
not.
agree.
It's not biology, but
I agree with that. That it's not their fault that they pick the wrong people because it is biology for them to do
Guys,
that.
let Makar join. Makar Bacon. Bring him up to the podium.
I mean,
No.
Hold on. It's pure rage bait. Like, holy, bro. Ping,
Yo.
you agree
Have you
with me though.
ever?
I
You
mean, how
agree
many
with me
dates
No,
you
deep
dated,
down.
bro?
no. Wait, have you
What
ever
that
been
has
cheated on?
nothing to okay, that has nothing to do. I'm in a relationship, but that has nothing to do with anything, King. What are we
So
you're in a
talking?
if she
relationship.
cheated on you for like a bigger, stronger, more rich man, like that'd be okay? Is that what you're saying?
No, okay, my point is that
Oh.
she's biologically supposed to do that. Now,
Okay, but
would that
it's
be
So
not.
that
okay?
makes
No.
it okay, is what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that, but I am saying that's how logic is. Is she's
Okay, then.
supposed to pick the right person. If she feels like that big jock is the right person, then that's by
Like there's
biology.
also
Is it right?
something that
Big
No.
we're not
job.
pointing out.
Which means it's not her fault.
Listen, I want to
That's
point
true.
something
I would
out,
say
and
that.
like still, like women are pretty easy to manipulate. That they don't even realize this, and they just
It's
stay with
true, but
men that, yeah. So like that doesn't even matter at this point because women
wait,
they are pretty
hold
emotional
on, hold
about
on.
Needles
everything.
you mug.
What is that
Of
called?
course,
You okay? So girls
Nah.
have that time of the month, right? Where I don't know what it's called. It's not the cramps, but after the cramps, they get the well, they like their body gets to
Are you talking
the
about ovulating?
yeah that.
hey,
So
yeah,
Bro,
that's not
that's
biology,
not
right?
got
even
it.
okay.
No, no, no.
Like listen,
Hold on, because I'm
listen.
cooking right now, gang. I'm cooking
Actually,
right now.
yeah, I
Yeah,
wanted to
I'm
point.
very
Go
intrigued.
ahead,
I
but
want to hear this.
I want to make a point because
Okay, wait,
I
hold on.
actually have something regarding that.
Let me finish and then you can go, gang. So boom,
Yeah.
right? When they do that after the month, that's literally after they cycle. Most of the time, they ovulate, right? That just proves biologically that they're supposed to be with another mate stronger than them. That proves that we don't ovulate, king. That literally proves that. All right, but your turn,
Do
gang.
you know what ovulation
Sometimes
is?
I
No shade.
spermate.
Yes, it's when the girls get like
So
I can't say it, but it's when the eggs, I can't say it but yeah.
And
You
like
can't
there's
fake it.
also
You don't
something that
know
I
it.
wanted to point out. Like the thing that I wanted to point out regarding this is that like listen, if you wanna be with any girl that you want, you just have to study her cycle, her ovulation cycle, and that's where you go from. You just ask her where she's when she was born, and like you just point that out on the calendar,
You can't
and when
even
the
do that
date
though, because they're gonna
comes,
bring up the. My bad. Keep going. My bad.
no, like it actually worked for me, bro. So
They're
that's
gonna
what I'm
bring up the
saying.
dumb little astrology shit, bro. Like,
Exactly. Of course, you have to stand them
no,
talking
I'm a
about
Cancer.
their
What's your
sign and
astrology?
stuff. But like I actually learned astrology just to know when they are born, and like so I can just start a
Mhm.
conversation with any woman I want, and like that's how I start from. Use
I
astrology,
got a
and that's
question.
where
I
we
got a
Talk to a
start.
lot
question.
of girls.
I got a question, Ping. I got a question for you. I got a question.
Yeah.
So you like last time you agreed with the point that if you were with a rich person or a person that was taking care of you, you wouldn't do a career,
Yeah, because I
right?
wouldn't need to. But like, if a man, like, if there was a really rich woman, then like a man would do the same thing. Like, nobody really wants to work. Like,
But you
I
want
mean,
that?
some
You
people.
want that though? You want a
I
broke
mean,
person that you
Revolution,
can.
would you not? I think we are doing that.
What
Like,
do you mean?
Yeah, like if I don't have to work, I'm not going to. That's. I mean, that's biology.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah,
you
Nah,
man.
would
it doesn't
have.
Physics. No
work
one wants
that
to work,
way.
That
bro.
is not bio.
Like
What are you talking?
it
What?
doesn't work
Excuse me?
that way.
That does not work like that. A man is not. Our point is not to do what a girl is, and that's bearing of children. So that makes no sense. What are we talking about, Yank?
Mm.
I
We
mean,
do not
women
bear
don't
children.
only bear children. You know what I mean? Women can literally do everything you can do.
No, they can't.
Mm.
What are we
That's
talking
highly
about?
unlikely, amigo.
no, Needles, you're funny, bro.
He's rage baiting. He's literally rage baiting, bro. There's no shot.
No, no, Needles, like the Needles talk.
Like, are you actually
No,
rage
I'm
baiting?
not.
Like,
By the way, I'm not rage baiting. Like
no,
I'm
not
being
you.
serious.
Him.
No, I'm talking about
No,
Needles.
yeah,
I rage
he's
baiting though.
definitely.
Are you just
He's
saying
rage
anything
baiting,
to
bro.
understand me?
You just
Yeah,
said
he's
girls could do
definitely
everything,
doing
anything
it.
we could
Like
do, bro. You're rage baiting, bro.
he's just talking. He's just talking.
Wait, I gotta wait, Gold. So you agree with the? I mean, you don't agree with the misogyny is good.
No, I have a
So you
mom.
want?
Me
What does that
too.
have anything to do? What?
Oh
So you
my
want your
That's
mom to
no
god.
reason
work?
to
You
take
want
care
your
of my
mom to
children.
work?
Does your mom work?
Mine?
No. What's it? Revolution? Does your mom work?
Yes, yes. But she doesn't
Okay.
have. I don't have like a father in my life, so the misogyny couldn't even be granted. So that
Weren't we
Yeah,
just
like me
talking about
neither. I
now
single
she
wasn't
should
mothers
have.
raised
She
by
should
a
earlier?
have.
father.
I'm gonna say this,
Oh,
and for a
wait.
woman
I
So
to
she's
wasn't
a
raised
single
by a
mother?
father as well.
yeah, but hold on, because
Like
I already know what you're gonna say. Let me put my point out there. For a
no,
woman, they should not
absolutely
chase
not.
careers and chase the dumb college. They should chase
They could
a
do
actual
whatever.
good man and bear children and focus on that. Now, is it wrong for them to have a career while doing that? No. But to focus on other shit or getting rich? No. You should bear children and be with a man because that's going to make you happy and that's going to, you know, biologically be right.
Yo, so what about the women that can't bear children? What should they do?
Well, they're cooked. I'm not going to lie. But they can adopt.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean they're
What?
cooked though?
We're
Like they
just
don't still
saying that
have
they're
Or
arms to
no,
work?
like
physically, like
no,
they're
no, no.
still a
Like
person.
They can
they
adopt.
are not
Adopt.
cooked. They are still. They can still be. Like that. You can still shove it in. So they are still
What?
useful.
Bro,
Bro,
what?
what?
Okay, yeah, you're rage baited too now, King. What are we talking about? No,
No,
but they can
because look at
adopt.
the
They can adopt.
benefits. You can do that. You can do that, and she's not gonna get a baby or anything. So you can just don't worry about like buying preservatives. You don't have to worry about buying beer control pills, and like you can just you know,
Okay, period.
and you're gonna save a lot of money, and you
Well,
are
you could do
still
the
gonna
same.
feel good.
Okay, you could do the same thing with a dude, though. I'm not gonna lie. So that doesn't really.
Well, yeah.
You can't really say
So
that.
like
What?
that's yeah, actually that's weird. Yeah, you're right. But like you know
But
what I'm
your other
saying,
points
right?
makes
Like you
your other
understand.
points I agree with though. I agree with your other points, but that one was kind of crazy because you can crack a dude and still not have a baby. So
Yeah.
Ping agrees with me,
But like, oh
man.
no, no,
Ping,
like actually,
just say you
it's
agree
actually
with me, bro.
different.
I
It's
don't
No,
okay.
agree
no,
with
Yes,
like,
you,
you.
bro.
like,
No, wait.
like it's
Literally earlier you
actually
told me
it's
that single mothers have a hard time like raising kids
Mhm.
the right way, and you are the son of a single mother. So how does that work? I feel like that
Yeah,
just
yeah. That's
explains.
wait. That does not explain
Is
that.
that why?
What?
Is that why you're stupid? Like, is
Okay,
that why you made this
you're
debate?
actually rage baiting now.
I'm rage
Listen,
baiting. You literally told me that single mothers produce poor children. So
Yes,
I want to
because
point
you need
something
two
out
from
That's
you.
That's
LeBron.
regarding
you,
that.
bro. That's literally
I
you.
want
LeBron
you
James.
just remind me of something. Like actually, I was also raised by a single mom, and
Oh my
like
god.
I have met other people that have been raised by a single mom,
I
and
don't
like
think she gets my
they for
point
some
though.
reason like the fun thing is that like the guys that have been raised by single moms, they are gonna throw the most misogynistic behavior they're gonna see in your life, because you know why? Because their whole life they have been dealing with one, and like dealing with one, that's the worst thing that could happen to anybody, because you're not gonna see your father, like he's not gonna teach you how to
Facts.
do things men can do, and like
Okay,
you
wait.
have to
Ping, I got
you
a
know
question for
You
you too after he's done, because what you're saying makes no sense. Do you think a single mother can
I'm
raise
done.
us? You think a single mother can
LeBron.
raise kids better than a
LeBron.
two-parent household? Are you
LeBron.
insane?
I think it's literally equal. I
LeBron.
mean, I was just making out the point that you said that they can't do it, and then you're the result of a single mother.
No, that's not what I'm saying though, because you're saying like I'm saying, oh, all single moms just don't work out. I didn't say
Okay,
that,
no shade,
but
but
I'm
like
saying
there are
it's
many households where there is two parents and the father still is not emotionally or like there for their child. Like there's a lot of marriages
we're
where
not
the
saying
or
that though. You're making it extreme. We're
you
saying that it's better for them to have a two household than a single mother.
I
That
mean, but
is facts.
it's
How is
not
that?
extreme. There's a lot of
Isn't that all they got?
households.
Isn't that on the dad?
Oh
He
Lord.
left, not the mom.
Yeah, but
So
why
how is
did
that?
he leave though? Because the mom.
Well,
Is
well, at
that
least the mom's
He
staying
went to
there.
go get the milk
oh, is this just
many
like
times
trauma
out of 10
dumping?
because of the no. I'm not trauma
Honestly, you're
dumping.
just making up stories. Like, there's no actual fact. It's
Yes,
just
there
like,
is. I gave plenty of facts. What do you mean?
okay, what about LeBron
Girls
then?
look for a stronger
But
mate.
LeBron.
Facts.
Yeah,
Okay,
LeBron just had
bro.
his mom. LeBron's LeBron. He's the goat.
All right, bro.
Damn.
When did this turn into
What are you
LeBron?
talking about?
When did this turn into LeBron,
I mean,
bro?
bro,
Oh, you're saying LeBron had a good
it's true.
upbringing?
Kevin Durant only had his mom. Jimmy Butler only had his mom. They're all in the NBA now. Same with Ray Lewis. Even though he's retired, but like,
It still doesn't change the fact that a two-parent household
that's a
is
lot of
better than a
examples.
single mother household. I don't think you.
You don't know that though. Like what I'm saying, there's a lot of like two
How is
parent
wait
households
wait
where the
wait
dad
hold on
isn't there,
what?
bro. Like the dad like okay,
So
what
it's
do you
better for
mean?
them
Like
not to
what's
have the
beneficial?
dad? What?
No, I never said that. I'm just saying that there is like households where the dad isn't there for their child, and so it's almost like a single mother household.
Oh
That
God.
it's really
But that
it's
proves
actually
my
kind of
point
rare
though.
to have. No, it's really rare to have like both parents involved, and also I don't.
Wait, so you're saying? Hold on, I'm confused. Hold on, I'm actually confused. What are you saying?
Revolution. Do you think it would be fine if like your dad was there and like he cheated on your mom?
What?
It'd be
Like,
better
Well,
because my dad would be in my
Why
life.
would that be better? That just shows
Because
like a bad example for
honestly,
your
I think you're
dad.
just joking. I think you're
you know,
joking.
like actually,
then no,
it's actually
actually no, it
funny.
would be better because it'd
I
be
wanted
more
to
money, more stable.
exactly like actually I am the bastard child of a dad that actually has a lot of money. The guy has his own company and stuff, and like as soon as I turned 18 years old, I used to stop talking to him. But like when I was a kid, I had plenty of things that for example, like the DSI was brand new and I got it just because my dad basically had his own company and like stuff. So he actually set me up for like my whole teenage years, when I was a child. Like there were a lot of things that I was benefited from because of being a bastard child. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
realize this is not like these are not. You can't use it as an argument.
So you're
Why?
saying it's
That's
not the
my
old.
life, bro.
You're saying it's
Like
not the
that's
old
my
days no
life.
more. Is that what you're trying to get at, or?
Who, me?
Yeah, because his point
No,
makes
I'm just
sense.
saying like you can't use a personal experience as a like for facts. That's not
That's
how it
I
works.
get. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, he's kind of
Well,
just giving
maybe
a point though. But yeah,
because
I
like
mean,
at
I
the
I
end of
wouldn't
the
guess.
want my
day,
dad to cheat
that's
on my mom.
that's based on my own experience. So like still.
But he's
Well,
saying for it
that's
to
what I
be a
think.
fact
I think
though,
this
because
is
it's a small percentage. But
well.
he's
I think
saying
that you two just say this because maybe you had bad experiences. Which I mean, if that's true, I mean,
no, 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 no,
I just feel bad. But like,
no. I'm saying this because this is like how I actually view the world. I'm not saying this because
you've
of
never
how
had a
this
bad
is.
experience with a girl, and you think this.
No, I'm in a relationship now. What are we talking about? Why do you think? Why do y'all think like I'm just like insane or have a bad? Why is that
Well,
always
how
the
long have you been
genre?
dating?
Well,
About a year.
that might be worse.
About a year. Okay. Does she have a Roblox account? Maybe you should
Okay,
get her
wait,
in
wait,
on
wait,
this,
wait,
and then
wait.
she can listen
Okay.
to you.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Yeah, she knows my like.
Revolution.
Well, obviously she. Wait, hold on, because she asked me a question, and I'll get to you. She asks me like, "Oh, why do you think like that?" Blase, blase. But you know, I mean,
What?
like I'm saying, she's like, "Oh, you
Oh.
think like a misogynist," and I'm like, "Well, that's. I think the world should be
Okay.
better than
Well,
that."
have you told her that like you'd be okay with cheating on her once or twice?
I mean,
What?
Have you told
I've
her
cheated before on her. What are we
on
talking
her?
about? Yes.
Okay, then that's just
Never.
Was she happy
that's
with
just
it?
on
No.
her.
Was she happy with it? No. But she stayed because she stayed.
Because let me
That doesn't
like
make her a terrible
you're
person, though,
obviously
or
not
me a
older
terrible.
than like 21. I'm assuming like it's
What does that
different
have?
if
What are we doing?
bro
Okay.
because younger relationships they're
Oh man.
obviously more forgiving. Like obviously she
What?
just doesn't have anywhere else to go. Does she have like
Oh,
attachment
bro.
issues, bro? Like what is funny about that? Like genuinely like that's a her thing. That's not like a woman thing because most women would leave when they get cheated on. That's just her. So
Yeah, but why is it bad for her to not leave when I cheated? That's what.
Because she's
I
the
still
I
crazy
love
didn't
her.
one.
say it was bad or good, bro. I'm just saying like that's on her. That's not like proving a point. That's like your personal experience, and that has
Also, I
nothing to
would
do with
say
like.
it's actually stupid for women to leave when they're getting cheated on, honestly, if they cheated once, because you just lost out on a chance of free money in a stable household. Stable
Maybe they actually
household,
care
free
about
money.
themselves and not just money.
Okay,
Yeah,
how
but
do you
if you care
benefit
about your
her?
kid, then you would stay in that stable household. But clearly, they care about
That's what
themselves
most
more
parents
than they
do,
care about.
bro.
No, that's
They
not. That
withhold like
whoa, whoa.
cheating husbands just
They
for their
single. They're
children, and
single
then the
mothers.
mother. No,
There's more single mothers than
literally,
ever
there's so
now.
many marriages that stay together after cheating just for the sake of their children. But now that mother is living in like immense pain for the rest of her life just to sacrifice a better life for her children. That is a very common thing that happens. Not all cheating
That
is
doesn't
likely,
need. There's
and that
more
doesn't mean.
single. That's a good point, but there's more single moms than ever now. So that's you can't even really bring up that fact, King.
Jesus
And on top
Christ.
of
Are you
that,
saying that's just the
I would
mom's problem?
no. I'm saying that they would.
Okay.
Me personally, I think when you're bearing children, because remember the mom is the one that picked the dude. But when you're bearing
Okay.
children, you should make those sacrifices for your children, not go be happy for your personal life.
But why
That
shouldn't
makes
the man make any sacrifices? Why should the man go out
they're
and
both
cheat and
making
not make the sacrifice?
well for
Really?
one, the
Are
man
they? If
hold
he's
on.
still able to go cheat, is that making a sacrifice?
Wait, hold on, hold
Hold
on.
on,
Can
hold
I
on. Let
can
me
I can I
finish. Let me
chip in here?
finish. Yeah.
Aw.
Hold on, you can go
Wait,
ahead.
can I chip in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so let's say in the US, I'm gonna just go in the US because I mean that is like the biggest country in the world right now. Not biggest, but you know what I mean. I think it's around 94% of all single mothers get some type of financial support from, or 80% is one of those two. I don't know which one it was. Get some sort of financial support from from the dad, from the other parent, compared to the dads who are single. About
That's true.
20% to 40% of
That's
them
an actual
get
fact, yeah.
financial help from the other parent as well. So I mean, if you want to talk about there's more single mothers, that's true. But they're also getting financial help from someone else. Whereas if there's a single dad, they're not getting financial help from someone else. So
That's not my point though. My point is the stable household. Because obviously
but
child
that's
support or
mostly
whatever.
that's mostly
But
African American
they choose themselves though.
areas,
Is
no?
my point.
I think that's
You
more of a
realize the
cultural
person could be
thing though.
lying to them.
No, that's not. The
I think
single
it's more of a
moms
cultural
choose them.
thing.
She just said that the single moms choose themselves, right? If they're doing that, I say
What?
you shouldn't. You should choose a stable household, and the men make sacrifices too because they're staying in that stable household or he's paying child support. But it's the bearing of the children that matters. That's facts. Why is the woman choosing it over themselves?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Did you not just argue the fact that the women are supposed to choose their happiness?
Okay,
Is
but at
is
the
that
same
not
time,
what you
how
just
does how
said?
does no,
Not
at the same
necessarily.
time,
No. What?
That's
how does
exactly
leaving
whoa, hold
their
on. That's
boyfriend?
exactly what you said. You said they should leave and choose their happiness. I remember what you said. You said they should leave and choose their happiness
Okay,
over
I
staying in a
never
stable
said those
household.
words.
Yes,
Please,
you
you have like
are.
a way
You
to clip
what?
stuff, bro. I never said they should leave and choose their happiness.
You.
That was never anything that came out of my mouth.
So you didn't say they should leave and choose to be without the stable home for their happiness.
WSG twin.
Well, good, Pop Tart. That's not what you said. So what'd you say then? Because my fault. If I got it wrong, then I got it wrong. But you said something along the lines of that. That's facts.
I never said that they should leave, like, for their happiness, but
So what'd you say then?
like
Oh my
on the
God.
topic of what?
Oh man, typical. Can't even argue your
Okay,
claim.
chill. It's literally 2:30. Give me a minute, bro.
Typical.
Typical
Typical.
what?
Also, man, this is a
Typical
crazy.
what?
This is a crazy topic, but girls are actually very lazy as well, especially in job markets. They're very lazy, very. But they're not supposed to be a job
Why are we
market,
talking?
so I'll
Why
say
are we,
that.
wait, hold on. Why are we talking about? Why are we talking
Yeah, I
about
just switched the
single
topic. My
mothers?
fault, but no, because that's
No, but why are we talking about them in the first
That's
place?
not a fact. Again.
whoa. That girls are naturally more lazy and they don't like working.
No,
That's not a fact.
What?
no, it's not.
Wait, hold on. How do we even get on the topic of single mothers, bro?
Because she brought up that.
Because he was claiming that like, having a dual parent household is better than a single parent household.
Yes.
Well, that's obvious. No.
Thank you.
Right,
Like,
but
what are we talking
okay, but that
about?
No, bro. Okay.
But I want to know how there was like a debate about it. Like what
Exact-
happened? Why did they call the debate?
Thank you, King. Like,
I look,
holy.
you don't remember how we got there, but okay, bro.
Of course
Stop
you
trying
don't.
to act like you're so smart. Bro,
I'm
it's
not.
literally
It's just
2:30 a.m., bro.
that has
Well,
nothing to do
revolution,
with
what does that have
anything.
to do with like a girl though? You're when is a single father household? Is that even a thing?
We are kind of like
Yes.
moving the topic though, the goalpost. But my point.
Yeah, because
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
original topic is stupid.
No, it's not. You just don't like it because it's
I mean-
misogyny. But misogyny literally helps you. So I don't know
mean,
why
I'm a
you don't
king,
like it.
so-
It literally helps
Helps
you.
me, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to work or anything because of misogyny. But now you do, smarty.
There's nothing wrong with working.
These
Some
women
people
are so.
value
These
their
women are
life
so.
more.
These women are so like draught now, man. Holy,
Well,
it's cooked.
revolution.
We're
You realize some
cooked.
people just want like freedom over just not having to pay for stuff, right? Or making choices for their own. Which misogyny makes that not possible.
Yeah, misogyny is way more than just being
I
able to
don't.
stay at home.
But okay, that's true. But like, if misogyny was still around, they wouldn't even have that option.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're saying like, okay, I understand.
want an
You're
option.
saying.
Oh wait, this is how we got to single
I
parent
don't think they
households,
would want that
because-
option though. If misogyny was still around, I don't think they would want that option because they wouldn't need to make that
Okay,
option.
when misogyny did exist, if women did not, like, if women wanted to push past, if they didn't want to push past that, then there wouldn't have been, like,
The world would be a better
revolution
place.
Oh my god, bro.
You
Sorry,
realize,
sorry.
If a woman wants
I cut you off, my
misogyny,
bad.
they could just date someone who's a misogynist like you. So I mean, it's not that hard. If they really do want it, but nobody wants that.
Yeah, they do though. That's not true. Because they want a guy better than them, like I said, biologically.
Yeah.
So if they want a guy better than them and makes more money than them and takes care of the house, what is that?
Bro, anyone's gonna take up that offer. Like, if I'm not gonna have to work, I'm not gonna work.
Exactly, which is
That makes no
misogyny.
sense, bro. If you pick up like $10 million on the side of the street, like would you rather leave it there for someone else, or would you still have to work, or would you pick up the 10 mil and then never work a day in your life? That makes no sense. That's just like being a human when economy is a thing. No one's gonna want to work.
No,
if they don't have
because most of girls would not work. They would rather
Revolution.
choose to be with a
If
man.
you dated Zendaya, would you work?
Yes, because I'm a dude.
Nah, you're lying.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
not lying. I'm a dude. It's my.
No, you
it's-
are lying, bro.
As a male, you're supposed to make money. What are we talking about?
No, you're not.
What?
I guess I'll be a female then, because I'm not working. Like, why would
What
you
are
choose
we-
to do that?
So you want to rely on Zendaya?
Dude, yeah.
I'd
Okay,
rely on
that-
whatever
that's
my
actually
money
insane.
source is.
That's actually
not
insane.
weird. How is that insane?
It's not.
as a male, I can't rely on a woman. That's insane.
So it's the woman that's the problem, not like the money.
It's no okay. Are we talking about economy or are we talking about misogyny? Because if you're talking about economy, then it's vice versa. It's the man and the woman, because the man do dumb shit and the woman do dumb shit. But if we're talking misogyny, the woman fucked it up for everyone. Facts.
Wait, what?
Uh, So you're saying that like if a girl makes money, it's less valuable than a guy, pretty much.
Wait, hello?
Like
Yep.
If a girl,
because
yeah, because a
do
girl,
you not get that?
if a girl makes money, she's.
What?
Hold on,
Even
say
though
it
it's
again.
the same money.
If a girl makes the money, it's less valuable than the guy. Like I can't.
Yeah,
want that
because a
money.
girl's supposed to be dependent on a man. A man is not supposed to be dependent on a girl.
No, they're not.
What? What do you mean? No, they're not.
You're a human. You're not. It's not like male or female becoming the money. It's just you're a human who makes money.
So you don't believe in like roles. You believe in whoever makes the money is whoever makes it.
No, I told you, like, well, I mean, it's different with like a rich person than like, say if I'm a dad with kids and I'm like I, actually no, I don't really have an example for that, but like, I'm definitely using the money if they're rich. It's not like I'm using them. Like they'll probably do the same thing to me, but like, just a human.
But they're a girl. They're
Why would I
supposed
wanna
to.
work? Huh?
They're a girl. They're supposed to.
Well, I don't care. I want to.
So, I mean, if you're thinking about women being dependent on men, what did your mom do? Like, she wasn't dependent on a man, was she? She had her own
She's
job.
supposed
Like, I
to
don't.
be though.
Is this just like
Is my point.
she's supposed to be? So,
She's not
So it's
what
supposed to be
happened
doing the
because she
single.
didn't? I mean, are you saying that you
So
turned
once you're
out
single, you
bad?
can't get another person to date. Like once you're a single mom.
I'm saying I'd rather have a two-person household. And she should have
Well,
went the
yeah, who
two-person
wouldn't?
household, right? Exactly, my point.
But
It's
like,
better.
That's not your point at all.
well, because you get two perspectives.
My pet is a
You get more
two-parent
people to help
household
you.
is better than a single mother household.
No, your perspective is that men should be
Yeah,
going
like
to work and then the mom should be staying at home. That's your perspective, not just like a two-parent household in general. That's not what you've been
That's
saying this
still
whole
a.
time.
both my parents go to work.
What are we talking? Okay,
mom and dad
okay.
both go
With
to work.
specific words now. Like, come on, man. It's 3 in the morning, gang. Come on, gang. You know what I was trying to say, bro.
Are you okay? I just want to like, are you trolling? Because I can't really.
No, I'm being serious. This is generally my
I just don't
standpoint.
know how you could. Is this just like projection? Like,
No,
you
it's not.
literally went through a single mother household and you're claiming that they can't do as well of a job. But are you saying that you turned out bad? Because I don't know you. Maybe
Yeah,
you
honestly,
are a
you're
good
like
person.
a
I mean, you
example
have like. I just
of why
don't.
misogyny isn't good.
How? What?
You're here right now with a single mom.
That's still what misogyny is good, bro. Because it would make the woman not have all this bull that they have, and they'd
Okay,
be under
so
a
what would
man.
happen if your mom couldn't work because of misogyny? If your mom couldn't work, what do you
Because
think would have happened to your
my
life? You
father
wouldn't
would
have
run.
whatever
I would be
advice
way better. My
you were.
father would run the household. It would be a stable household.
But
I
your
would have a
father
father
isn't
and a
there. He
mom.
left for his own reasons.
Yeah, but he still makes the money.
But he left is what I'm saying.
What? What?
Like,
Wait, hold
You just
on.
care
your
about
mom
money.
is able to work because the lack of misogyny. If your mom couldn't work because there was misogyny, how would you have turned out? Is what I'm saying. I just don't understand how someone who literally grew up with just a mom is saying misogyny is good.
Makes no sense.
If your dad's not there to be the breadwinner like you want, what would your mom done if she just had to stay home because
Oh,
she couldn't
that's
work?
easy. She could just put him on child support. That's easy. Or she could just
I mean,
go to
child
the
support
court.
isn't enough.
Yeah, she's not realistically. She won't be able to live off that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, seriously.
Well, then that's her fault for choosing the wrong dude. But it's still better. That
you don't
doesn't.
have a
That
valid
doesn't make. That
backbone for
doesn't
this argument.
take my point away. That it's still better to have a two-parent household. What are we talking about?
I think you are just
Also,
privileged
can I
that
just
she
say
got to work.
a woman's not supposed to live off child support. It's meant for the child.
Yeah, like
It's
I don't think
kind
you
of the,
guys
it's
are. I
kind
don't
of
think
like
you guys
how
are
the
getting the
valid-
point. I don't think you guys are getting the point though. You're getting off topic.
okay, what's
No,
the
I'm
point?
just saying. They said how does she live off child support? But she's not supposed to. It's meant to go to him.
It's literally to support the child, not the household.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point. She shouldn't be the leader of the household. If it has to make a point where she is the leader of the household,
But
then
she
she
was
chose
the
the wrong
leader of your
person.
household, and she was able to take care of you.
Yeah,
And
but it
if she
still would have
wasn't the
been
leader
better
of your
with her father.
household, then how would you have turned up? I think you're just very
Way
privileged
better
and you
because
don't
a
even
two-parent
realize it.
household. What are we
Way better?
talking
No, but
about?
if your dad was still out of the picture and she couldn't work, what would you have done, bro? You can't live off of child support. It's really not as much money as a lot of people
I don't
think.
think you understand, but you can still do that
I don't think you
with
understand. Like,
with
you're
a
saying
one
that she
single mother.
shouldn't be the one working. She shouldn't be the one, the head of the household. But she was the head of your household. And if she wasn't, then what? I just think you're
It
very
would be
privileged to
better.
have a mom who was able to work. It wouldn't be better, though, because all she would be living off of is child support.
Why are we making that an assumption? Why can't it just be the stable household?
Because
That's
you're
not.
saying that she shouldn't work. No, I'm literally saying that your dad is still out of the picture. That
If
makes,
you understand that the dad being out the picture, he's still sending child support.
and that's just not enough. Because of the lack of misogyny, she was able to work and she was able to provide for you. Do you have any siblings?
I don't
Wait, the
think.
lack of
I don't
misogyny,
think
she
you
was able to provide for
understanding.
him. The lack
Sorry.
of misogyny, she was able to provide for him.
Like, she was able to work.
Wouldn't that mean no child support?
Right, that's what I'm
She should
saying.
be able
Like,
to she should be able to
she
provide
was
without child support.
she was able to provide because of it.
She was
In,
able to
like, his
provide
actual.
because of child support as well.
No, because I don't know. Like, did
Because
she
of
get
child support as
support?
well. If it was without misogyny, in his view of misogyny, of what he thinks misogyny is, it would mean that she would have to support him without the child support from the father.
I get her point though. It makes sense. It's a good point. But it still doesn't change
I-
the fact that it's better to be in a two-person household. Yes, that's some case scenarios, but it's still better to be in a two-parent household.
No one's disagreeing with you on that.
Yeah, like that doesn't. That's just
That
a
still
fact.
proves that the woman should rely on the man.
What about a
It could be a
two-person household
two-person
with two
household
women?
with both people working.
But what if the man is unreliable?
That was her
I
point.
mean, yeah.
That was basically what she was trying to say.
Yeah, so how can you rely on the unreliable?
Yeah, but I mean, you
Well,
kind
he's
of have
just
to
gonna
take
say that he should
accountability,
have
though.
chosen a different man. That's just
What
what
if you go
he's
up in
gonna say.
What if you grow up in a lesbian household? Still two-person.
I mean, yeah, true.
That's horrible.
Facts.
Because then the
Maybe
child's
it's
gonna
called
grow
a
up.
two-person household.
Oh my god.
That's
The
horrible.
child's
The
gonna grow
child's.
up.
You need a man and a woman in the to raise, because then it shows
You
you
don't
perfectly how to
always
work.
need that though.
I mean, you
You
didn't
can
have
you
that
can
and you
teach
are
it.
still here.
Plus, you
Yeah,
can
but I
teach
don't think you
yourself
understand.
things.
It would have been better for me to have a two-parent household. I don't think that what you
Okay, but you
understand.
didn't know. That's the point.
You
And
can't go back in reverse time.
you still have
It
your own
still
like
would have been better,
values.
though. That doesn't change the
Wait, hold
point.
on.
That
But
it still would have been better.
I have a
No one's
question. Why do
disagreeing
you
with that.
guys wait? Hold on. But why are you guys allowed to use a hypothetical? As in, what if his dad didn't send child support, or what if his mom didn't have a job? But then when he tries to say that if he grew up in a two parents house, then suddenly you say nah, that you can't go back in time and change it. But you can also he can't go back in time and change the
Exactly.
fact that his mom worked. He can't go back in time and change the fact. Like, I mean, how is it fair that you guys are allowed to bring up all these
Wait, what?
hypotheticals towards him?
The
You're allowed to bring all these
hypothetical has
hypotheticals.
nothing to
You're
go back. No, it has
yeah.
nothing
But
to
My
do
whole
guys,
we're
with
you
getting
guys
hold
have
on,
all
hold
these
on,
going
hold
back in
on.
hypotheticals.
time.
My whole
You
It
have
has
point
nothing
hypotheticals. You're
to
is
allowed to
do
ask
with
him to
going
try
back
stump
in
him.
Wait,
time.
Peppa Pig, what side are you?
I'm on no one's side. I'm just saying it's unfair that you guys are bombarding him with hypotheticals and then not allowing him to say one as well. I mean,
Okay,
you
wait.
can try
What's the
stumping
What I
with
hypothetical?
them,
was
but
Yeah,
saying
if he
but
wants to
wasn't a
use
what
one
he's
himself,
saying,
hypothetical.
exactly, he's not
That
saying
was
a hypothetical.
he said if I grew up in a two-parent household, it would be better than growing up in
Yeah, and we literally said to
a
him, no
one-parent.
one disagrees with that opinion.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
that
you
is
said you
true.
can't go back in time and change that. He can't go back in time and change the fact that his mom worked for him to grow up.
I think it's not fair that you're accusing
it
us.
still would have been better though. I don't think you guys are like missing out the
No,
point.
but
Yeah,
Well, they
no
just
one,
No,
no one
we're
is
we're
disagreeing with
agreeing with
that.
you on that. Look, it's obviously in no situation would it be better to have one person. It's always gonna
Yeah.
be better with two people. No one's disagreeing with that point.
okay.
Then what's your point?
That is
I
my
have no
point.
point. I'm just saying
No,
that
no,
that
no.
is
Not
literally.
you. Him.
Oh.
Revolution. What's your point?
About what? What do you mean?
Like, the two-parent
Like
household. People all agree with.
everyone agrees with you.
Oh.
Now what?
Yeah, everyone agrees. So that was my
His
point.
point is that the woman should be the caretaker and the man should be the worker. That's
Yeah,
his
but like,
point.
if we're going off of personal experiences, pretty much what you're saying. Both my parents work. Like, I don't have
But
a
it shouldn't be that
caretaker.
way though.
I mean,
It's like that now
my
because
parents are both
misogyny's
pretty
dead.
wealthy, so I don't.
I agree
That's
to
just
some
more money,
extent.
though. What's wrong with more money? Just
Yeah, I know,
questioning,
like-
like, why is that a bad thing?
They're both.
I
Well,
agree
and
to
the
some extent, yeah,
economic-
of like the fact of it.
But now
Traditional
the-
values obviously would always be that the man goes to the work and then the woman.
That's
she stays at
gone
home
now
and she,
though.
like,
That's gone
she's
because the
maternal.
woman
That's
can
not
work.
gone at all.
Realistically,
That is
it
The
isn't.
woman can
definitely
work
gone.
now, so she could just dump the guy easily. Like you said, they choose
But
their
how many-
happiness.
doing
But in
that
how
because
many
he
relationships?
Yes, they
does that
are.
happen
Whoa,
in?
whoa, 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 whoa,
Revolution.
whoa.
Have you
What?
taken into, like,
How many
the-
times does that happen? That doesn't happen all the time.
I
Like,
know.
What?
Have you taken into the fact that people just like people because they like them?
What do you
They don't
mean,
just do stuff
what?
for money.
They're
You
opportunists.
think a woman-
Girls are opportunists. That's not how that works.
I mean,
Most
that's
girls
a
are
statement,
opportunists.
That's not a fact.
That's not. That's a
But by
fact.
your
bro.
logic, the second a woman gets
Biologically,
a job in a relationship,
there's
she
picking-
Yeah, they're
leaves.
just gonna break
Okay,
up
wait,
with
wait,
them.
hold
They
on.
just don't
Did
wanna
I
move.
not just make the point that biologically they're picking a person stronger than them, better than them, which
What
would
does that have to do with
lead to
anything,
the
though?
point that they pick better people that they think, right?
Bro,
So,
no
okay.
shade, but everyone has their
No.
different definition of
Like-
what makes someone's better.
It's still
Yeah.
biologically though. You're not. How are you taking away the
Okay,
fact
what
that
do you
it's?
think is better? You just gotta have them more muscles and more money. Is that pretty much what you're saying?
Wait, what?
More muscles and like money is like what makes a man good. What are you saying makes a man better?
No, a man. Okay, no. The man has to raise, and then also
Okay,
be the
you
head of
have
the
a-
household. If the man is not the head of the household, it doesn't work. Now, can it work now? Yes, but most of the times it doesn't work, and it shouldn't be that way.
Mm,
That's
But
what I'm
it
saying.
worked when it worked when your dad wasn't the head of the household.
But it would have went better if he was the head of the household.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
just said it wouldn't work. So I'm just telling you that it would work because it did
Yeah,
work.
like-
You turned out okay. I mean, you're playing
Well,
Roblox at 3 a.m.
Still,
That sounds like a pretty chill life.
that still doesn't take away the point I made, gang. No shade.
Your point was that it wouldn't work.
You said
but
it didn't
does
work, but it literally worked.
No, I said now. I kind of contradicted myself a little bit. I said it wouldn't work, but I did say it's working now. But I still said it would be in favor.
Yeah, we said we agree with you, but you said it couldn't work, and it literally does work. LeBron,
LeBron?
literally LeBron James, yeah.
Hey,
Lives in a
stop.
$1 billion mansion.
Like okay, they're agreeing with me, but yet
Kevin Durant.
my point doesn't.
Because you're saying things, but then you take it to like an extreme length.
Yeah, like
I mean, she just took it to an extreme length, though. Like saying the household and all that bull.
Just change the topic, bro.
Yeah, but you guys
Change the
all agree with
topic.
my point, though, that it's good.
Hey,
No.
stop biting my mic.
Your point is that the man should be the worker and then the woman should be the caregiver. That's not necessarily what we're saying.
and you're saying
We
that it
agree
doesn't work
with-
if it's
we-
just a girl.
We agree,
agree
with
with-
that.
I
A
agree with that
double-parent
part to
household
some
is
extent.
better.
9 times out of 10, the woman
Rebel.
doing it does not work.
Revolution,
You cannot just
bro.
say you
Well,
cannot
that's
say you cannot say an exception like that. Oh yeah, the girls sometimes work, but most of the time it doesn't work. A 2-parent
Whoa.
household is better.
Where did you get this from? Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
my God.
So
we
100%.
literally
Whoa,
agree with
whoa,
that.
whoa. So
Think
okay,
half the moms I know work, like, and they have husbands. You can do both.
yeah, that's true.
That's
But
just
I'm
'cause
I'm
the
not saying
economy
that
is
though.
bad. That's
But
But that's what's making it bad though. Is the single mother households is making it bad.
No. It's this
What?
economy. Most families can't run without both parents working. It's just because of the wages and stuff. The cost it takes
Single
to live
mother.
in the U.S. now
Wait, so doesn't that
compared
make
to the amount of
revolution wrong? Because then you need both parents to work.
That made my point.
Not necessarily. No, I mean necessarily. In his point of view, what he's trying to get across really poorly. What he's saying is correct. The way he's saying it is wrong.
What are we talking
Okay,
about,
how
bro?
would you explain it?
He's saying that economy is
Um,
different. But I just said we need
from
both.
what I think he's trying to say is that if you look back in the day, like let's say in the 70s and stuff when the economy was all right, a single dad, not a single dad, but a parent, like a mom and a dad could go to work, come back, and they could live comfortably off a single parent wage.
Mhm.
Whereas now you can't necessarily do that. But
That's not really
whereas
my point, though.
you should be able
That
to.
is true, but that's not really my point, though. My point is the man should be in the house,
Then
that leader of the household always.
So who put the stupid question?
Obviously, it's
Thank you.
different
It
now
is
because
stupid.
economy is different, but we wouldn't have women like that coming in and talking about stupid questions. Like, you argue your
Yes,
point.
it is a stupid question.
That's the thing. Is like taking away rights of a human good? No, it's not.
yes,
Like,
it's good.
I say it's good, man. Honestly, we would have less divorce rates. We would have less ghetto single mother households.
No. That's a cultural thing, though. That's not a misogyny thing. That's a cultural thing.
Single mother households is
In my
definitely
opinion.
a misogyny
Yeah,
thing.
that's a cultural thing in my opinion.
Not really though, because every woman is choosing single mother. Well, not every, but most women are choosing themselves over
Nah,
the man.
because then why is the majority
How we-
of why the majority of single mothers African American? Then the majority of moms in jobs are white.
Yeah, that is
That
true,
kinda
but I'm
counters
still
your
saying
point.
like single
That
mothers are
kind of counters your point. Because I mean, if the working mothers are still in a working relationship with a dad and a mom together, so and the single mothers are the ones that aren't working, that kind of counts as your point, saying that it's the ones with the jobs that leave. It's not. It's a cultural thing.
Oh, so you're saying like most of the blacks are the ones doing it?
Well, I'd rather call them African Americans, but I mean, sure.
Yeah, I agree. Ping, you agree?
Oh,
I just like arguing with you at this point. Because I know you agree with me, but you just don't want to say it because
no,
everyone
I
at the
don't
table is
agree
going to be.
with you.
Yes, you do. Everyone's at
Bro.
the table is going to be like, oh my God, she agrees with the crazy misogynistic man. You agree, man. You agree. Because
Bro,
before we were
when I
talking.
joined and
Hold
it
on,
was
wait, hold on.
just us
Wait,
in
no.
here, when did I ever agree with you?
Wait, revolution.
Mhm.
I have a question for you. Well, what do you think misogyny means?
In my point, or like the actual definition?
In your point of view, what does
Shouldn't
it mean?
Okay.
It
Because I
is
mean, we
supposed to be
should
the
we should
actual
go off the actual
definition, but
definition. Yeah, let's go actual definition then.
it's kind of hard to explain though, because I got like one
Okay,
way
so
to look at it.
misogyny
No, it's
is
not.
No, it
misogyny
isn't.
is the enforcement mechanism. It's the anger, hostility, and social punishment that happens when when those sexist expectations are broken. That's misogyny. So,
Okay,
or at its
what's
core,
your
misogyny is the
opinion of
hatred of,
misogyny?
contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against women. Yo, what is this guy's name?
Do you look? Oh, you said you don't agree with either side.
I don't agree with either side.
So you think it's?
I think it's because I mean you have to have some not some misogynistic point of view, but you need to be like you need to have the want to be able to provide and stuff like that.
But you
can't
won't
just-
have that if you're not misogynistic, though. Most of the time,
Well, you do. You do.
you're gonna lean on the
It's
woman
like
if you're
people
not
don't just. I
misogynistic.
mean,
That's facts.
what?
Okay,
If
what
you're
you
not
just love your
misogynistic,
girlfriend
you're
and
gonna
it'll
win.
make her life better. Or it's you don't have to be an evil person to want to do that.
But how is being misogynistic evil though? That helps your
Because that means
partner
you want to take away rights from someone.
for her benefit.
I
I'm
mean,
literally
you're just
I'm
thinking of it
literally
in the
making her
household.
not work.
No, but
How
like,
is that
misogyny is
bad?
way more than just like misogyny is way more than just
Facts, but I'm still doing that though. I don't think you understand that.
what?
By me putting
Like you're only
someone,
viewing it in the case of a
Yeah, the
household. You're
work,
not
like
viewing
the
past
work
that.
household part. Like that means they can't talk.
I don't even think they should vote. Honestly, I don't even think
Yeah,
they
like
should vote.
that.
Oh my god,
That's a
bro!
crazy
What?
take. I don't think they should vote. Honestly, because they vote off feelings. Like, oh yeah, vote for the person that's doing right now. Like, yeah,
That's gotta be
okay,
right,
buddy.
Spy.
Yeah, no, I think he agreed.
That's biology.
That's
Come on now,
gotta
gang.
be
That's
right,
biology.
Spy.
That's
It's
biology,
biology,
gang.
it's physics,
They're more
whatever
feelings. They're
you
the more
said,
gender
bro.
that. Okay, we can look it up. They're the gender that literally goes off feelings, gang. We can look it up. It's biology,
That
bro.
doesn't
Guys, what
mean
is
that all the decisions are all feelings.
guys? Guys, what is this topic?
As revolution. What was
Okay,
eating?
buddy. Now that's rage bait.
What's this topic, bro?
The topic is
As
misogyny,
revolution.
bro. It's a great topic, man. Put all these women back in their place.
Yeah, like
This
how
is
do you
crazy.
Now you
like
see,
you
I
don't
love this
sound
type of talks right here.
like you have good intent saying that.
Yes, because
Type
I
of talking.
don't think you guys understand. The reason I want the misogyny is for the girls' benefit. I don't think you
Okay,
understand that.
Okay, you
I mean,
can
even if you do, like make it
That's what I'm
sound
trying to
good.
argue to you now, that it's good because they benefit so much off of it. You guys are only looking at the points that, oh, they
Oh my
can't vote, they
god,
can't do
bro.
this, they can't do
Are you
that.
Christian?
But we're saving it from them doing dumb shit.
Revolution.
Why would we
Are you
want them
Christian?
to vote when they go off
Are you
feelings?
Christian?
Yes.
Revolution. Are you Christian?
Yes, I believe in
You are?
ethical. Yes.
Okay, then that means if you're saying that, that means you like disagree with God giving us free will. Like we should all just be unable to choose, and just all be like a slave to goodness, being good.
That's
It helps
extreme.
us, right?
That's
It makes us.
extreme. That's extreme.
What are you talking about?
Why
It
is
would make
why is them
everybody
not picking a
good.
different?
No, because it helps us, right? It makes us all good. We can't do evil anymore.
That's extreme.
How's that not good? No, it's not.
It's a little moving the
Literally the
goalposts.
same exact thing you're saying, except in different words.
Explain it a little more, because I want to see what you're like getting
Okay.
at.
God takes away our free will, right? He only allows us to make good decisions. That benefits us, but we can't choose anymore. Would you want that?
That's two different. You can't really say
it's
that
not.
though, because you're bringing God, and it's not an ethical standpoint though. It's a good standpoint. It's not an ethical standpoint. I never say anything about being ethical, so you can't really
Talking about.
bring Christianity into
Yes,
it.
I can. Okay, that means everybody has to be good, but they just can't choose to be good. They just have to be.
You can't look at it from an ethical standpoint though. I don't think you
Yes,
get
I
that.
can. What do you mean? Yes, I can. You know why? I
The
can?
world
Because we have
doesn't
free will.
run
God
like
doesn't.
that though. The world doesn't run off ethical. What are we talking about?
I mean,
That's
please don't.
facts. There's homeless people. World doesn't run off ethical, bro.
Yeah,
What are we
well,
talking about?
if what I just said was true, then that means billionaires would just give houses to them because they would have to make the right choice, the good choice, without any freedom. It would help everyone, right? I mean, it would.
We're getting
I
a
don't know
little
about that.
getting off topic. I see what.
It's the same thing. They're the
You
same
can't
thing.
really argue that though, because I feel like you can't argue Christianity into that because that's ethical standpoint.
No, but it's the same thing. It's the same premise. Take away freedom for good. For a good outcome. They're the same thing. But nobody wants that because people want to be able to choose. If not, then why would they change misogyny? Literally, it was a whole change.
I mean, we're letting them choose now, and look what the world's coming to.
That has
Not that
nothing
bad,
to
bro.
do with
Look
it.
at the world's
Right.
coming to, man. We're cooked.
I'm in my room playing Roblox at 3 a.m. I don't think it's that bad.
We're about to go into
We are
war.
all in this. What?
We're about to go into war, buddy.
Okay.
We're not.
Whose
But that's
choice
like
is
that's a
that?
different. That's
It wasn't
yeah,
a
it's a
woman's
different.
choice. It was not a
Yeah,
woman's
if
choice.
that's what you're saying. It's like an old guy who made it.
For women to have freedom, they choose to have freedom. I don't think you understand that. For them to vote is women choosing that. If they didn't have any of those rights, none of this, how this world is now, would be so cooked as we are now.
So you're just saying what I just said.
No, I'm saying we wouldn't be cooked. We're cooked now.
Okay, well, it's the same thing.
Marriages,
Everyone
girls
had to
now,
do
the
good.
standpoints they have, that's all built on feminism.
Human is being incorrect. Like, you need choice. If they don't have choice, then that just.
So you're saying
I
they should. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. So extreme scenario, like if a bop was to be like do like bop things, that's okay because it's ethical. Or that's
What do you mean?
No,
Or
it's not
that's
okay.
you saying they can
Talking about cheating
choose.
on their boyfriend?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
you're saying
can. Doesn't make it right.
I'm arguing the fact that they shouldn't do what they feel like is right because it's better option for them.
Well, I think.
I'm saying
as
taking
a
away the
human,
freedom
you should have
standpoint.
freedom. Yeah.
I have a question.
But giving them that freedom makes them do dumb stuff. What are we talking about, man?
The answer.
What,
The one
bro?
It's not ethical standpoint, bro. I'm saying they should get it taken away because they do smarter stuff.
Well, I
when
mean,
it's-
we can disagree. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't think that. Somebody just asked you a question, by the way.
Penguin man.
So I just joined, right?
Yeah.
You agree?
And it's not that I don't agree, and it's not that I do agree, but like, so you know the ones you just talked about, that right? The Bob House, right? Or whatever it's called.
I think it is called the TikTok Bop House with the girls in it.
TikTok, yeah, yeah.
Another point.
So I'm not, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a points, but it's not that I don't agree, but it's not that I do agree. Okay.
You don't have anything to say on
I'm
this?
gonna just say this, bro. Marriages would work if we didn't have feminism. Therefore, misogyny should be
Yo, I
played.
agree the
Facts.
fuck out of
Oh
you,
my
bro.
God.
Facts. That's
Facts,
a
bro.
factual
Facts,
point.
bro.
Like
Facts.
Bro,
we can.
marriages didn't work
That does not work.
when
Marriages
feminism
didn't
doesn't
exist before.
exist.
Marriages
Doesn't make
existed
people
way
hate
before
it once.
feminism.
Whoa.
ever
So
did that.
wait. So selected marriage wasn't around. What are you talking about? Yes, it was.
No,
Selected
do you think
marriages was
people like
around.
that? I mean,
They
some
didn't
people just
like
want to
it, but it was better
like
for
their
the
partner.
children in the household.
Okay,
No,
so you
it
don't care
was
about
what?
yourself.
What type of argument is this, bro? That's not. That's
They
not
didn't
how it
make
works.
better
Yo,
kids.
guys,
What?
guys,
Whoa,
guys, guys,
whoa,
guys, guys.
whoa.
Wait. Hold on. Let me say something. So guys, did you know that women marriages, like women marrying women, is at lower percentages at holding each other that
I said that already.
than oh, okay.
No.
But they argued
Say what you were gonna say. Say
that.
what you were gonna say.
Yeah, you can continue. But
No, it was just that I just want to argue with someone right
Oh
now.
my God, bro.
no, continue. King. Bro's about to cook.
Nah, I'm just hating on everybody that said.
Basically, he's saying the 2-girl household doesn't work, man. That's what I said. I said that already. But they were like,
and
"Oh no,
the
that's extreme."
statistics are for real in that.
What I said too, but they're like, "That's not a fact."
I mean, I think there's like a
Which
whole.
one
bunch
are
of
you?
other
I'm gonna give you Robux. Who just said that? I'm gonna give them Robux. Who said?
Yo, Peppa Pig said that. Peppa Pig said that.
Revolution.
Statistically, man,
Nah,
doesn't
Peppa
work
Pig
out.
said that. Peppa Pig said that.
Wait, so you guys
Peppa Pig said
disagree
that.
though that with girl choosing partners for themselves now that it's better? I mean, you guys agree with that they're choosing partners for themselves that
Okay.
is better?
Revolution,
Are you
You
insane?
sound like, you know what you sound like?
When the fathers choose for them, they choose the right person. That's why you always see.
Really?
Most of the time, it is better.
Oh my God.
No, Peppa Pig said it.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, he actually holy.
Jesus Christ.
See,
Peppa
man,
Pig said it, bro.
W misogyny,
You're
guys.
wrong.
Stay misogynistic. Stay
So-
misogynistic.
Jordan, question.
Yeah,
So you-
bro, stay misogynistic or whatever it's called.
Hold
bro.
on, guys. Pink, before you leave here, I'm gonna try to get you to think how I think because I want you to get a
Oh
good,
no, bro.
good
Never.
marriage.
Never.
Cause why do you think? Okay, all right, bro. Like a guy of high class is not. sitting there with a woman who thinks thinks Bobby. Like I don't understand that. Like because she's not going to care about the marriage because she could pick whoever she wants to pick. That's facts.
But the thing is,
And she has money, so she's not gonna care. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, he makes
I want
money,
me a
but who
sugar
cares?
mommy, bro.
Girls
me a
are
sugar mommy.
opportunists. That's what I said. Girls are opportunists. Therefore, they pick whatever's they feel right. They pick on their emotions,
It's opinion,
biology.
dude.
That's not.
Maybe they want to just like.
How is that
they wanna,
opinion?
provide
That's
for a guy.
biology.
Like maybe they like twink guys they can just provide for and make them happy.
I think you're
You
just
never know.
generalizing like all females, bro. Because you
I
could
know,
argue
like-
men are inherently more
No,
violent.
I
than
did.
females.
No, that's true. I did say
But if
that
you
there's
choose
some
someone
exceptions.
who can give you money over some people who can give you life, who can give you family, who can give you like everything you like that's normal. It's just weird because like if you choose someone who can give you money over a happy life, I just feel like that's like
Yeah, like
normal.
what?
Like
A
that's
girl's
just
not
weird. Like,
gonna.
what are you
A
doing?
girl's. A lot of times out of 10, a girl's not gonna pick the right partner. That's facts.
Bro, your statistics are killing me. You just like pull them out of like.
No, I'm not saying that's a statistic, but I'm saying like
You
that's
just
how
told me
I
it's a
view.
fact. You just told me
Okay,
I
it's a
mean,
fact.
like as a
that's how I
person,
view.
Is this statistic only for the U.S. or is it for like globally also?
What do you mean? That girls pick the wrong
Like
partners?
is the statistic for if lesbian marriages end up worse than straight marriages, like is that only for the U.S. or is that like globally also?
Globally weird.
Are you saying that gays?
No, it's not that.
There are different
No,
factors
it's not that
involved
it's.
in making that shit happen.
It's not that it's globally weird. It's just that, like he said, a woman who marry a woman lasts averagely longer than men marrying.
They can't even
anyone,
have a
if it's
baby.
women
Like,
or
what are we talking
men.
about, bro? How is this?
Yeah, like what is
What are
going
we
on, bro?
talking
He's right,
about?
he's-
Why do you care?
There's no fertilizer, bro. What are we talking
because
about?
it's normal. It's statistics. What do you mean?
Why does it matter if they have a baby or not?
Because that's how the
Because that's
works.
whoa. What? You just say why does it matter? Biology,
Yeah, there's
we're
literally-
meant to have kids.
Oh my God.
That's the
Okay,
purpose in
good
this
thing.
world.
You're acting like there's not
To reproduce
like
is our
men and women
purpose.
in marriages who don't have kids. You're acting like that's not a thing. There's plenty of couples who are together and it's a man
Okay,
and a
but
woman
that's
and they don't want
still
kids.
by life. Our point of life is to reproduce. That's facts.
I mean, it's our biological purpose, but it's not our actual
Okay.
meaning of life. All of us have
That's
different meanings
still
of
our
life.
biologically purpose, bro.
Yeah.
To reproduce,
Revolution.
gang.
And it's
That's
still
facts.
not right though.
Well, okay, so biology's not right. All right, bro. Please, the rage
No,
baiting
I'm
has
just
to
saying
stop.
you shouldn't just follow it
No
strictly.
one's disagreeing that biologically that's what we were made for. No one's disagreeing. We're
So then
just saying
having
that,
a
like,
two
there's
per-
more to life. What?
Revolution.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. You're saying there's more to life than just doing that. That's facts. But our sole purpose is to reproduce. So
Revolution.
having two girls, yeah.
Do you believe that if a solution works, right? Do you believe that we should just do it? Just because it works?
Okay, that's
Like,
extreme.
if there's a problem and we have a solution to it, should we just use it because it works?
You got to give like an example because that's kind of extreme. Like you're
Well,
kind of
I mean,
pulling.
right now. Right now. Like, this whole conversation.
Like, should we do
Basically,
misogyny
if
because
there
it
was
works?
one girl and one woman in the world, if there was one guy, he loved one girl and they loved each other, would they reproduce because they love each other, or would they reproduce to save the world? But
Okay, well, that's-
reason why
Save the
they
world
save the
because
world,
that helps the economy.
Okay, well, that's never... That's a...
but that wouldn't
We're
end
talking
well.
about everyone's
How
dying
would that end?
situation.
Because how would one girl and one family save the world if they are gonna do like the what's it called?
Wait, so you're thinking that a person?
Why is his eyes moving?
I'm actually confused right now. You guys have to be more specific.
No, he's
I don't
making
know what he's
sense.
saying, but
Skipper,
Revolution.
yeah, Skipper's making sense.
I
That's
don't
my
know what I'm
tango
saying. I'm
partner.
just saying something, bro.
You have to be more specific, gang, because that's the scenario's kind of.
Wait, so are you guys still talking about the topic of misogyny?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
I
yes,
forgot
yes,
about that. I don't
yes,
wanna
yes,
talk
yes. Let him cook. Let him cook. Wait, let him cook. Let
I
him
just want to
cook.
hear what you guys are saying. I'm more of a listener. I want to say Salaam alaikum amin, and then I just want to hear what you guys are saying.
I'll hark bark, man. Let him cook.
Yes, sir. So do you think misogyny is good or bad?
I think it's amazing. I love misogyny. I think it's great. I think we should bring it back. We wouldn't have people like
Oh, yeah,
Ping voicing their dumb opinion. Like, holy
Oh, okay,
man.
then there's nothing to really
Sorry, Ping. I
disagree with
love you.
then.
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. But you're
No, I'm
dumb.
on your side, buddy.
You're a female.
Okay, wait. I have a question for you, Revolution.
Uh huh.
So you're saying how like a lesbian household is a bad thing because their sole.
Fuck.